So I'm on zombie modding, found this map. It's called DerEsinfappin, and I know nothing about it except that it came out recently, as of recording, of course. Has a few downloads, few views, no comments at all, no screenshots, and it's moving text, and it says, it's my first map, so it's trash. And that's all it says. And then we just have a hey that we click on to launch the map. Now, I will say the hey, that's okay. I'm going into this not really expecting a lot. Welcome to my, here, tell you what. I'll go ahead and I'll intro before we even show off the map, okay? Custom Zombies, World at War PC. That's what we're doing. Games on Steam. I always say that even though I don't have like some special Steam link to give you the game or anything, like sell you the game. I'm not trying to sell you the game. This game's cool. I have a big playlist that has a ton of other videos pertaining to this game. More specifically, custom zombies, bunch of different people, bunch of different maps, tons of stuff, lots of things to enjoy. Also, I have a playthrough of goofy World at War campaign stuff, but I'd say that's more isolated, so I'm not even, like, I don't ever really mention it. I'm mentioning it now. I have no idea how well this map's going to be. I figure it's probably, okay, before I see anything, it's probably a box map. It's probably very, very similar to the test map, if not the exact same. I have seen many uploads of the test map just kind of tweaked, and people are like, hey, it's my first map, so no one will notice that I'm completely copying off of this map that everyone uses, right? Except most of the time people notice that you're copying off of the map that everyone uses because it's the map that everyone uses. Anyway, enough disclaimer, enough, like, enough prefacing. Let's just get into it. Okay, so wank.exe, what a lovely name. We walk over here. Here's a pack-a-punch machine. It's kind of like stuck in the wall. We walk over here. There's a mystery box. We walk over here. And there's a PPSH on the wall. So I guess that's probably the whole map. He said there was... I thought he said there was Jug. I don't see Jug. I don't, not gonna lie. I'm not sure where Jug is. So unless there's some secret door or something, I think I may have been... Some tomfooleries going on. So this map, obviously not very good. I am going to continue playing it to document just how not good it is. And by that, I'm not going to pick on the guy any more than that. Like that's it. Whatever. The map's a box. It's okay, I guess. It's eh. I'm not gonna lie and talk it up, but I'm also not gonna exaggerate and talk it down and say that it's like, oh my god, the worst map I've ever played before. How could anyone ever make this? Blah 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 blah. Like, dude, you know what, man? I'm gonna keep playing it because, like, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. That's my opinion on it. That's obviously I haven't played through all of it, so I don't have like a huge opinion on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the classy whatever, dude. We have a PPSH at level 2. That's pretty special. It's actually probably wouldn't go with special as in a good thing. It's pretty OP, dude. I feel like we probably won't ever die. This map's supposed to have Jug and Pack-a-Punch. I don't see Jug. Now, to be fair, I don't really think I need it. I think I'll be doing fine with the PPSH. And there's only 3 windows. I do really like the windows. Okay, so even though it is super basic, it's not bad. Now, the Pack-a-Punch is kind of weird. It being in the wall, it's like, okay, but if he added a platform to it being on the wall as well, like a little cutout or something, that would have made it a lot nicer if you wanted to have the feel of it like floating, but also not have it literally floating and stuck in the wall like you kind of have it. That's okay, whatever. The textures are fine. Like, there's not a lot of weird repeating. There's no, like, the weird, what is it? It's not the specular map. I mean, oh, wait, do I not? I don't think I have specular map on. Tell you what, I'll turn on specular map, and we'll see if anything breaks. Don't think anything will break. Yeah, so there is this blend texture that you can use, and I remember I accidentally used it on my first beta of my map that I did, my very first map that I created. And so that was an issue. I mean, it was like, oh well, whatever. It wasn't a big thing, but like it would make it where you could kind of see through some of the ground. It would blend. You'd use it to blend the textures. Ooh, God, I have a car. This thing's horrible. Let's try and get rid of this as quick as possible. I do not want this thing in my inventory at all. Please, please, anything. Okay, that's not a gun. Can't get rid of that. Well, let's continue moving on. Oh, but no, like stuff actually looks pretty nice. So, thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for rock and roll. You know, props to you. Hats off. Good job. Thumbs up. Something. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna say that this map is like super awesome or anything. It's not. It's super basic, super plain. It's okay, dude. If you want to see any of my sick old mapping tutorials, feel free to check out those. I don't actually like recall. Ooh, oh, you can see back here. Okay, so this is something you probably could have touched up a little bit, made it where I couldn't see out. This is kind of weird. It's like there's a light through here. I kind of want to just ride against the walls and see if there's actually jug around here. But I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's no jug here, and you just said there was jug. Ooh, the power-ups outside, that is like a notorious bug. I actually don't even have power-ups on the maps that I've made because I don't like it, because I don't like the bug. It's not just the bug though. Like I actually like playing more without power-ups. And dogs. Hate dogs. Which bring power-ups. Maybe I just hate anything that has to do with power-ups. Yeah, my maps don't have zombies in them either. You know, I don't like that they have the ability to sometimes drop them. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to round these zombies up real quick. And then I'm going to run through. Now, there is no jug, so you have to be very careful playing through here. But I don't really want to have to buy another random weapon. What I want to do is I want to be able to pack-a-punch this bad boy as soon as possible. And to do that, I'm gonna just go over here and put it in this little machine. And here we are. We have pack-a-punched at round 5. I probably could have done it sooner if I didn't hit the box twice. That would have been 2,000 point differential. So that would, yeah, I would have been able to do it in the round before. I probably. I don't know for a fact here. I'm not like, this is rough calculations. Most definitely rough calculations. I may have actually been able to like get points more efficiently as well. So yeah, I probably could have done it at round 4. Anyway, I kind of want to see what round I can get to, but I'm expecting it to be kind of like a high round. So you know, it's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna shoot for the stars here. I'm gonna give up whenever I feel like I want to give up. And that'll be the end of that. Like, every gun is going to be doing okay right now. Whoa, hey. I want to get a little higher than round 6, though. I want to talk about the map. So, basic mapping says that... No. There's no basic mapping says. Ooh, there's dogs. I want to see how he did dogs. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens here. Because I'm very interested in seeing that. Okay, not glitched. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Tell you what, no jugs, so I don't like fooling around too much. See, that's super scary. But I did want to see if the dogs worked correctly, if they were going to be able to swipe at me or not. Really sucks that on dog rounds you can see out here. I mean, if you wanted to have a better way to cover that up, probably wouldn't be too difficult. I can't see out there now, but you can probably just extend the floor for a while to where it's out of reach, or you can have them walk around corners and have this walled off. That's another really good way to do it. You can just have it boxed up and then have them rise, because I can't actually see if these are risers or if they are just spawning like normal. They're probably, like, a lot of people just have them spawn like normal if they're at Windows. I think it may actually like be more intensive on computers if you have the risers. So I'm not too sure about that. I mean, this game is pretty old, so I don't think people worry too much about optimizing maps all that crazy much. But I mean, whenever I first got into this game, it wasn't that old, and people had to worry about that. And I played this on a laptop, and it was garbage. So you know, it's not this like it's not that crazy of a thing to optimize, but I doubt that a new mapper is going to be like, oh yeah, I better optimize my map. Can't use the risers. They use up 0.2% more processing power like, for everyone. So if I had 8, you know, like I don't... probably not something that anyone thought of. Probably were just following a tutorial. I would love to see, if you're watching this video and you create the map, I'd love to see what resources you used, what maps that you like. I mean, did you get into this and you're like, well, let me make something because I like playing zombie maps, where you're like, oh, hey man, I wanna get into this because I saw someone play zombie maps and I really like them. Or you really like the maps because you saw someone play them? Or I wonder if are you a long-time World at War fan? Are you pretty new to World at War? Are you, I mean, World at War's been out for a long time. You'd have to be a little older to be interested in the game whenever it came out and still be interested in it. There are plenty of people that are not interested in the game anymore. So I think it's probably, I've touched the base on pretty much everything for this map. I don't think there's going to be too much more stuff popping up. We made it to round 10. I BS'd for a while, you know, talked about a decent amount of stuff, but I don't think I'm really going to be able to drone on for much more about this map. There's not too much to this map. I would have liked to see Jug, you know, or any perks or power or anything. I would have liked, there's so much that I would have liked to see. And this isn't bad. This isn't horrible. It's not awful. It's not a waste of space, or like some people are so like hypercritical. But yeah, that's it.